Hello there, welcome along to the Transfer Show. Now the window has reopened and it stays open until September the 1st, and we're expecting clubs to be busy.
Yeah, it's something we know. We've heard from Enzo Maresca.
Developments in the transfer of Victor Osimhen late last night, very early this morning. Kaveh Solikol does not sleep. He just plugs himself in, I think, for a little bit of a recharge, because he said that potentially this could make the move significantly easier and better to do by the end of the day, in that Chelsea and the Napoli just a year ago, that release clause is over 130 million euros, and he's on huge wages alongside that. That's the release clause. Chelsea, unsurprisingly, given what they've spent in the window and because they are more streamlined in their finances, didn't want to pay that out. But this obligation to buy at the end of it, it's effectively a move, isn't it? Which is what Osimhen wants himself. What we know is that Al Ali has put a very lucrative offer on the table for him, and as Pete mentioned a few minutes ago, the deadline for that doesn't shut until 11.
And we should be competing to win the league.
They need a John Owen Mikel or Didier Drogba, don't they?
Yeah, they need a Didier Drogba for sure. We need a striker who knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. Nicolas Jackson have done really well. I've said it so many times. He's done amazingly well. But I think, is he ready to be the top guy right now at the club, to be the number one striker? Maybe, maybe not. So we need a top striker who can come in and help him, because right now he's injured. What's happening? We're not scoring goals. And I've said it all along that he needs somebody to come in and help him, not to take him out of the squad, but just to help. And healthy competition is always important. We had that back in my day at Chelsea.
Yeah.
We did Didier Drogba, Nicolas Anelka, Fernando Torres. So we had all those top strikers coming to the football club, but just to help Didier Drogba. And I think that's what Nicolas Jackson needs at the moment.
Well, look, you've got your finger on the pulse. Where are these brilliant strikers? Because, you know, Arsenal need a brilliant striker, right? So
this one that played yesterday for Newcastle.
Wow. There is one.
There is one.
He is amazing. But I think right now, Newcastle are going to grip hold of him.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna...
I mean, would you say he's the best in Europe at the moment, Alex?
I think right now in England, yes, he is. Yeah. Okay. I think his numbers is absolutely fantastic. And of course, the guy that I've talked about so many times on my podcast, a certain guy called Victor Osimhen, who plays in Galatasaray right now.